Yesterday again I saw it. It is a Max Hospital case in Delhi, very famous, big corporate hospital, Max, if you all know. And this is the famous onco surgeon of a country whose case came. And what will happen? There was a mass observed in thigh, which was diagnosed by some doing sonography, but not very clear reconstruction was given. It is the biopsy was sent to Metropolis clinic. Metropolis, a standard, one of the known standard brand for pathology, have given a positive report on a slide that it is a sarcoma, clear indication of a cancer. And the patient came to this hospital. This hospital has admitted a patient on 8th June. 9th June, they have done all investigation which was known. 10th morning, they have posted a patient for surgery to remove the walls and future if at all radiotherapy is needed on the basis of the report given by Metropolis naturally and the past report of sonography. Clinical diagnosis was the same and query myositis they were just thinking of. But most of the time they have clear, because reports are very clear indicative of sarcoma, very clear indicative of cancer. So they have posted the operation, but to just confirm the cell, they have sent to their own lab, the slide. Naturally, because it is a cancer hospital, because they have their own department of pathology, the slide has gone to them. And 10 o'clock when patient was in OT, they just called these people and confirmed from the pathology department, we are proceeding with the surgery, what is your opinion? They said, writing में कुछ नहीं दिया था, but prima facie it looks to be very clear case of a cancer sarcoma. So they have proceeded. They have done all the process, surgery, everything was done. Wire was put for future radiotherapy, everything was done, and then report came negative. Their own hospital, further to that, they have sent a report if this is not a case of this is actually this. Now just imagine the whole process done. Ultimately after third day, fourth day, all patient was fine. Wire was removed, resurgery was done because that was put for further radiotherapy and all. It was removed, everything was done, patient was fine. But imagine what would have been faced by the relative and the patient. And the patient who goes to upper sector, I am talking about corporates, they are well affording patients. और उनके पास जब वहाँ पैसा देने के लिए पैसा है, तो उनके पास एडवोकेट को पैसा देने के लिए पैसा है. क्योंकि छोटे नर्सिंग होम में प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है कि मैं जाता तो हूँ, मेरे पास पैसे तो डेफिनेटली मेरे ट्रीटमेंट के लिए है, लेकिन एडवोकेट के लिए नहीं. तो मैं क्या करता हूँ, छोड़ देता हूँ, जान दो ना. आउट ऑफ 10, 9 तो नहीं जाते, एक आधा कोई जाता है, या उसको कोई सेटिंग वाला एडवोकेट मिल जाए या परसेंटेज वाला एडवोकेट मिल जाए या कोई और मिल जाए तो वो जाते हैं. अदरवाइज मेजॉरिटी ऑफ पीपल डोंट डू. लेकिन कॉर्पोरेट्स में बाय डिफॉल्ट जब बंदा अफोर्डिंग है तो बंदा कोर्ट में जाएगा. और ये बंदे ने उनकी हालत खराब करके रखी है. He has filed everywhere the cases wherever possible. Now yesterday I received a call. ये मैं हैंडल कर रहा हूँ 4 महीने से, 5 महीने से, और कल वापस मेरे को फोन आया because now the police was pressurized by the people and they have sent for opinion to DMC. DMC or MMC or any medical council is not a body per se to give an expert opinion. As per the Supreme Court judgment, it should be sent to expert committee, and which, as per the government notification in Maharashtra, I am not aware about Delhi, but as per the Maharashtra notification, it is a JJ hospital for the state and the civil hospital for the district cases, where actually the team of doctor, HODs of all departments, the committee sits and they opinize on they expertise on the part and parcel of that particular case, where naturally expert. But now council has been given an added on responsibility. In this case, I was really shocked. I said, let me go through the DMC ka act and rules. If they are not, because these are the body who are only been given a responsibility of regulating the ethics part. In the medical ethics, section 21 के अंदर क्या दिया है कि भाई तुम investigate करो, properly करो. अगर तुमको रात हो तुम्हारे पास power क्या है? Either you can suspend the registration or you can give a warning or you can terminate. बस 3 ही पनिशमेंट है, इसमें 2 ही करते हैं, तीसरा तो पॉसिबल भी नहीं है क्योंकि ग्रेव केसेस में होता है. तो यही पावर है, उसको एक्सपर्ट कमेटी करेगी. अगर इन्होंने अपना पावर को ओवर पावर किया है और कमेटी बिठाने का प्लान किया है, तो टुमारो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर व्हिच यू आर गोइंग टू लर्न टुडे. क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर मतलब सम प्रोसीजर व्हिच डिफाइन द क्राइम. अगर ये पार्ट उन्होंने डिसाइड कर दिया, डॉक्टर इज अरेस्टेड अंडर एनी ऑफ द क्रिमिनल सेक्शन बिकॉज इट इज मेंशन्ड क्रिमिनल. पेशेंट जिंदा है तो 336 337 लगेगा, The 330 is cause consider simple hurt with negligent act, or 37 be same, and 38 where the grievous injury. It could be amputation of part and something like that. So simple injury लगेगी. Even 337 talks about 2 years punishment available offense. लेकिन अगर criminal offense register होता है by default डॉक्टर के ऊपर, तो डॉक्टर has got all the power which you all should know to guide your client that immediately go to high court and quash it because the proper procedure has not been adopted. मैं आपको क्या बार बार बोल रहा हूँ कि क्रिमिनल केस को जीतने के लिए आपको दो चीजों का नॉलेज बहुत जरूरी है. एक आपका क्रिमिनल आईपीसी सेक्शन का और दूसरा सीआरपीसी का, मतलब क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड. क्योंकि क्रिमिनल प्रोसीजर कोड अगर आपको आ गया तो कितना भी बड़ा केस हो आपको जीतने के लिए आसान रहेगा. I'll narrate you with another example so that you take an interest in this topic. अगर आपको याद होगा, it is in 2000 where Bala Saheb Thackeray was arrested for riot case of 92. If you all remember, that time there was a hue and cry in the state and there was a major law and order issue in 2000 and he was supposed to be arrested and people are going to go to arrest him and lots of chaos was there in the country, state. अगर आपको याद होगा, I'm talking about 2000 and the case was of 92 riots कि उन्होंने कुछ तो defamatory speech दिया था, something that was there. और आपको याद होगा तो परल भोईवाड़ा कोर्ट के अंदर this matter was gone and भोईवाड़ा कोर्ट के अंदर the session court has quashed the particular charge sheet itself. Because similar time was charged and his arrest was avoided. लेकिन मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ what is the law. The law says that कि maximum punishment implicate in any sections where the maximum punishment has been defined, that is a time limitation period for filing the charge sheet or the case. Are you getting me? मतलब उस केस के अंदर 3 साल was the maximum time period. अगर 3 साल के अंदर कोर्ट ने चार्जशीट फाइल कर दिया होता था या एक्शन इन एफआईआर लॉन्च कर दिया होता था 3 साल के अंदर, देन दे वर इन परव्यू ऑफ प्रोसीजर. बट उसके अंदर क्या हुआ, इट वाज ब्रॉट अगेन बैक एंड आफ्टर 8 years टाइम, 92 से 2000 दिस वाज अगेन ब्रॉट विद व्हाटएवर बी पॉलिटिकल एजेंडा ऑफ द ब्यूरो. लेकिन द लॉ पीपल, the advocate has fighted the case very willingly in a court of law and this procedure was put forward for the judge and judge has immediately quashed it and arrest was avoided. In majority of 304A cases where doctor get involved in a medical negligence case, the only case, if you see the maximum time limitation period is 2 years. Maximum time limitation period is 2 years and majority of time you will find that either FIR is not lost or charge sheet is not lost. We can take advantage of that in majority of cases when you are a medical legal consultant. You can guide them. These are the criminal procedure where we can take advantage of the same. I get me? Even in your case, like 304, if we remember, we discussed कि causing a death without intention, with a knowledge. Knowledge means मेडिको लीगल कंसल्टेंट कि सबसे बड़ा वरी पॉइंट किसी भी डॉक्टर के लिए इज क्रिमिनल ऑफेंस. वो डॉक्टर सिर्फ अपने रेपुटेशन को डरता है, डॉक्टर सिर्फ जेल पनिशमेंट को डरता है, डॉक्टर सिर्फ एफआईआर को डरता है, डॉक्टर सिर्फ पुलिस को डरता है. बाकी कंपनसेशन डॉक्टर का डर नहीं है क्योंकि उसको मालूम है मेरे पीछे इंडेमनिटी है. अगर मेरे को कंज्यूमर कोर्ट में भी जाता है, मैं केस भी हार जाता हूँ तो भी इंडेमनिटी है, उसके ऊपर क्राइम कर रहा हूँ. लेकिन मेरे को क्राइम करने के लिए किसी ने तो भी उसको बुलाया यहाँ पे, नाइफ इसको दिया, इसने इसको वही बाजी काटने के लिए दिया, इसने उसको बोला कि भाई ये नाइफ है रख ले और बंदे ने जाके मर्डर किया. तो मर्डर का वेपन क्या है, नाइफ है. कहां से मिला? अब ये कितना भी बोलेगा बाजी काटने को दिया तो पुलिस बोलेगी क्या, इट इज लाइक सप्लाई ऑफ वेपन. सो ही इज रिस्पांसिबल. इट इज नोन एज section 34 of IPC. When I talk about IPC, I talk about this. Section 34 of IPC says causing any crime with a common intention.